Hey guys, so this video is going to be a book review on a book I just finished in one day. I talked about it in my last video, which was like a really short vlog for the day, but this is a book review, and it is called Alice in Zombieland, and this is it. For one, I think that the front cover is just... it's like the perfect front color, like it's not too much, and for once they actually put a girl that's supposed to look like the character in the book in front of it. I don't like it when they don't like match the character to who it's supposed to be, you know. But it's about Alice, or Allie, and she fights zombies, guys. Like, there's some, it's amazing. Like, I got it and I was like, I don't know, I like Alice in Wonderland, maybe I'll like this, maybe I won't, who knows, right? So I got it, and I read it literally one day. I think that I only read one whole chapter before I dove into it yesterday, full on force, and I just... sorry, there was a little dot on my thing. But I've never sat down and just read an entire book in one day. Let's just put it that way. I mean, I read books, and I could read it one day if I wanted to, but I've never have. I like take my time, you know, because I own it. It's mine forever, and I don't plan to get rid of any of my books. I've only sold some of my books that were not really ones I would read over. But yeah, it's so good. If you can see this light down here, it's my laptop. I'm about to watch Turbo. Again, it's awesome. But this, if this was a movie, I would die. It is so good. Like, I know zombies are really overplayed for some people, but if you like Alice in Wonderland, if you like Alice, the idea at all, then wow. The chapter titles are hilarious, very clever, and the story is like, it's like romance and adventure, mystery. It's so good, and so happy that there's a second one, and when I get my paycheck, I am buying it, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. It is so... I just keep sitting here thinking, oh, I wish I could buy the next book right now. I wish I could buy it right now, but I can't because I lost my debit card, but I cannot wait to get it. I'm so excited. There's 2 more books in the series, and I'm just so... I love this book. Like, it's probably right now my favorite book, and I just finished Drink Slay Love, like, the day before I started reading this. Like, the day before I started reading this, I finished Drink Slay Love, and I thought Drink Slay Love was my favorite one. No, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite book right now. It's so good. You should go read it. I think reading is very important. I personally have dyslexia, and reading was, like, challenging, you know? If you don't know what dyslexia is, Google it, or, you know, it's like different, for people. For me, it's, like, the general, it's like, you see letters backwards, and you have, like, trouble with, like, learning. It's not like you're, like, there's anything wrong with you, but because learning, like, reading is such an important thing, the dyslexia, like, makes it a little more challenging. But I've always been told, oh, you read at a 3rd grade level when I was in high school. You know, my IEP for because of my dyslexia always said I was at a 3rd grade level. Even when I was in high school, they kept telling me I was in the 3rd grade level. Well, if I was, and I can't read at a higher level than that, how did I get this far, you know? But, I mean, now I've moved on to, I mean, tell me I'm at a 3rd grade level. A 3rd grader cannot read all this, please. This is Rapture, by the way, by Lauren Kate. But, God, Alice in Zombieland, amazing. Like, I literally was up till 6 in the morning last night reading it. I was in the last chapter, and I started getting tired. I was like, no, just a few more pages, just a few more pages. I can do this. And I'm like flipping through, and I'm like falling asleep, and I'm just like, no, stay awake. I need to stay awake. I need to finish it. I gotta know what happens. So good. So incredibly good. If anybody's noticed, there is a Mario poster behind me. So, yes. But it's so... Go read it. If you love books, go read it. Go read it right now. Okay? I got this from Borders. Or not Borders. God, Barnes and Noble. For like $10 plus tax, you know? $9.99 plus tax. So, yeah, go read this. So good. I seriously love the front cover. It's just amazing. And, yeah. It's just, there's no words. It's so good. Like, I was reading what, like, critics said about it, or, like, other authors, and their words just, like, I was like, oh, yeah, you know, we'll see, you know. Oh, my God. So good. So, just go read it. Go read it right now. Right now. I'm not even joking. Are you going? Are you going to go read it, right? Just go right now. Just go. Just go read it. I'm serious. Go read it. Well, I'm going to watch Turbo. And then I'm going to go to sleep. Adam's at work. So, bye.